Chapter 8. The Jiaqing period of the Ming Dynasty. After the death of Emperor Wuzong of the Ming Dynasty, Zhu Houcong, the nephew of Emperor Xianzong, ascended the throne as Emperor Shizong. When Emperor Shizong first took the throne, he made some achievements in state affairs. In addition to taking the routine measures of amnesty and disaster relief that new emperors in previous dynasties had taken, he also reversed the situation where eunuchs had arrogated power and corrupted the court affairs since the Zhengtong period. However, this good governance did not last long. After 1534, Emperor Shizong stopped attending court sessions. He believed in Taoism and trusted Taoist alchemists, praying day and night in the palace and ignoring state affairs. This allowed Yan Song, the chief grand secretary who was corrupt and lawless, and his son, Yan Shifan, to act rampantly and disrupt the government for 20 years during the Jiaqing reign. The country constantly faced external threats. The Tatars in the north took advantage of the weakness of the Ming Dynasty and occupied the Ordos Loop. Japanese ronin and pirates along the southeast coast harassed regions such as Shandong, Zhejiang, Fujian, and Guangdong. Qijiguang and Yudayou suppressed the Japanese pirates in Zhejiang, Fujian, Guangdong, and other places. In addition, the Portuguese immigrated to Macau in 1557, and Macau was under the jurisdiction of Xiangshan County, Guangdong Provincial Administration Commission. In 1566, Emperor Shizong of the Ming Dynasty passed away. Zhu Zaiji, the Prince of Yu, ascended the throne as Emperor Muzong of the Ming Dynasty with the reign title of Longqing. The following year was the first year of the Longqing reign. Chapter 9. The reforms during the Longqing and Wanli periods. After Emperor Muzong of the Ming Dynasty ascended the throne, relying on the strong support of ministers such as Gao Gong, Chen Yiqing, and Zhang Zhusheng, he implemented policies to rectify the old and introduce the new. He also redressed unjust cases and reinstated ministers like Hairu, who had been convicted for offering admonitions. Additionally, he abolished all sacrificial ceremonies, began to rectify the officialdom, provided relief to the victims of disasters, and alleviated the sufferings of the people after the disasters. Emperor Muzong also adopted policies of showing consideration for merchants and opening the seaports. He reduced the burdens on merchants and restored overseas trade, which is historically known as the Longqing opening of the seaports. At the same time, in the north, he eased the conflicts with the Mongolian people in the north and carried out mutual trade, providing a stable living environment for the Han and Mongolian people in the north. This is historically known as the Longqing Peace Agreement. In 1572, Emperor Muzong of the Ming Dynasty suddenly died of a stroke. The Crown Prince Zhu Ji, who was only 9 years old, ascended the throne as Emperor Shenzong of the Ming Dynasty and changed the reign title to Wanli. Due to his young age, the Empress Dowager took charge of the government on his behalf, and Zhang Zhusheng assisted in governing. During this period, he carried out reforms of government institutions, curbed powerful landlords, reformed the tax and corvée system, and reduced the burdens on farmers. Militarily, he quelled the unrest in the southwest and placed great trust in Qijiguang, a famous general who fought against Japanese pirates to guard the Great Wall.